What's up, Foundation Nation? Today, a new series begins. Break 57 at Independence Park. Let's get into it. All right, so last year we witnessed Hunter try to break 68 at New London. It was quite a battle. There was 12 episodes, one per month. Make sure to check him out if you have not yet. He was not able to break it. Unfortunately, he got very close. There was a lot of ups and downs.
A lot of drama.
It was a great series. We did not get the ice cream cake. I think we decided cookie cake is what we're going to put on the line.
Yeah.
We're here at Independence Park. If you're not familiar, oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Also designed by Paul McBeth. Very difficult course from the long tees. We kind of looked into the ratings. It's going to take around a 1020 to 1030 rated round to break 57. There are a few different layouts this course can have, but that breaking 57 will consistently be around that 1030 mark, whereas New London's more around 1040, so it's about a stroke or two easier, but still very difficult, obviously. So yeah, this course will be different in the sense that less OB in more par threes, but way tighter gaps. So it can be very demoralizing, hit a lot of first available trees. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't have a lot of experience at this course. Today, I'm just kind of feeling it out. We're gonna see where the mistakes are to be made. We're gonna try and learn things and just see what happens. Just find a baseline score. So this is the beginning of the journey. Let's do it.
What you think, Big Hunt?
I like Trevor's chances out here. Typically, Trevor's struggles come on the putting green, but on a course like this, the danger's off the tee. So if he can throw the disc well, I think he'll give himself a lot of putts. And I mean, if he threes every hole out here, which that's all doable, then he does it by like 2 strokes. So I think today will be a good test. My score prediction for today is a 63.
Okay,
That's where I think we're gonna come in today. But I think we're gonna leave the course with our head held high and feel really good about our chances coming into next month.
Starting off here, hole 1, beginning of the series, beginning of this trial. 270 feet across the water, quite a scenic start. This is an interesting course in where, like, hole 1 is one of the easiest birdies on the course. It's a little intimidating, a little less when there isn't leaves on the trees, so that'll change as the series moves on. But it's a dead straight 270-foot shot. So, like, getting the birdie here is gonna be crucial because right after this, things pick up steam pretty quick. It just progressively gets harder as you work your way into the course. I like mid-range off this tee. I could go putter, but the mid is just safe, and in case I get a little nervy, I don't wanna risk leaving it short. So I think it's just rock up the middle. If I got 12 attempts at this shot throughout the year, what are the odds I don't lose my favorite rock in the water?
Yeah.
Great shot. I mean, did you just ace
That
it?
might be an ace.
Short or long, rather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very good shot.
Scary putt.
Yeah, I think the putter might actually have to be the play. That mid, like, I don't want to leave it short, but like the mid, going long, I'd rather be in the ditch than long like that.
Wow, first putt with the candy.
Put it in the bucket.
Welcome to the Clash Candy era.
The candy just isn't a problem.
Well, it's not a very good putt, but it did go in the basket. 1 for 1 with the candy. Let's
One under.
Let's
Now
get the
we just
counter
far out.
going this year. Just every single putt I throw. Hole 2 is a par 4. It's 625. It's in the shorter pin. You have to get this to land like as far up the hill as possible to have any chance because the footing is super weird. I'm just gonna throw the Raider hyzer flip. Oh, I threw it high. That's not good. Well, that's why you go flippy, so that you at least give yourself a chance.
Woo.
But yeah, it's gonna be scrambling. You can make par from there though.
That's fine.
Well, at least I can get out from there.
I mean, you're gonna bogey from down the hill.
These woods are really bad. I never
Yeah, don't go left.
Yeah. As you're making mental notes, hole 2, don't go left. Now, if you're down there, you got like 375 hyzer. As someone who's done this series for a year, it's good to face adversity like this early because then you get the feeling of depression early and then you learn how to deal with it. So by like month 6, it doesn't phase you.
By month 6, you've had 6 months of counseling.
Lesson number 1 is I should have just pitched it out backwards the first time instead of trying to do something really stupid.
Hey, but you're learning lessons, which means you're never losing.
There we go.
That's fine. All right, hole 3. This is one that's probably gonna have some of the biggest scoring distribution of the entire course because it's a tunnel shot and it's only playing 350 like downhill right there, but you can hit a tree as soon as like 10 feet off the pad. So if you get down there, par, birdie, like they're all in question. If you hit early, you're in a lot of trouble. So, I mean, this is a hole that just kind of demands a hyzer flip, and that isn't my strength. I'm gonna go with the Supra. I've had success with this shot. Because I have to just try and make this fairway as big as I can by starting it on hyzer and then popping it up. Too much hyzer. That's gonna be just fine. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh!
There we go. Easy peasy.
If you hit the first gap like that and you get down there, then you're fine, and then you can get good kicks like that. So that'll work.
The candy looks good in your hand.
I do like the way.
It comes out alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
The Rainmaker kind of came out like a dead bird. That looks like a pigeon that's still alive. Hasn't been shot yet.
That's an upgrade. Now we just got to get to like a hawk.
I feel like the Rainmaker came out like an anchor,
Yeah, like it's in the ground. The candy, it's like, ooh, fun. It matches the name.
like a cloud.
No.
Nope. Cotton candy.
Another really tough hole here. From the short tees, very easy. From the long tees, really difficult. Hole 4, 300. Playing the longs, yeah. 395 foot par 3.
It's a long 395.
It's a pump. The creek on this one is just casual. It just plays as a fairway, so that's at least good. But hitting this initial gap is very difficult. It's a hyzer flip, going with the Raider. A lot of shots are going to challenge me on this course.
Yeah.
Trevor.
Good throw. Long disc. Good kick, though.
Yeah. I guess
Par
so.
is a win on this hole. Like, there's a lot of holes. Like, if we just hit that initial gap and get down there, that's just a win. Oh, I let it go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Flew
no.
off my finger. That's not out of bounds, but I do have to either putt from there or take it to the other side, so that really does suck.
Hey, it stayed straight though. It didn't dump.
I just have no aim. All right. Not, that's a blunder as well. Could not take bogey there. That was silly. Okay.
Gave him a few times, start chipping away.
Okay, so hole 5 is an interesting one because sometimes it'll be a par 3, sometimes it'll be a par 4. Right now it's the par 3, which I think I prefer. It's still difficult though. I mean, it's over there to the right. You got to hit a small gap. Birdie is super difficult. This hole, the water is actually OB and beyond right.
This is a hard par 3.
Yeah, it's not, for me, it's like throw it up there, try to not do what I did last hole and actually chip up and down.
That's hard.
Very hard.
Tricky. Flip for him.
Oh, Trevor means something today. Trevor has meaning today.
Get down! That might be the greatest drive to the longs
It's
of all
a
time.
really good shot, and it's just like, the problem is to make
I mean, to
birdie,
the longs, you'd have a look at eagle right now.
to make birdie, you got to turn it more than that. That's scary.
That was wide.
I was gonna give you.
Coming out of my hand about 5
Turn your foot. Turn your front foot.
Turn the front foot.
Hey, Trevor, I'm gonna go and give you a piece of advice. You have to remember you are not putting with the Rainmaker anymore. You gotta stop putting them right. Expect the putter to go straight. Don't swing it to go straight. Okay?
Figure didn't really swing. Like,
Here's my
grip block.
here's my 2 swing thoughts to your putt, Trev.
okay, give me some swings. I need
1, turn your front foot a little more.
Okay.
2, push the left foot back when you putt. Just focus on that. When you go
Try
to
it.
pop,
I'm gonna twist myself. The whole spine just collapsed.
Paul 2015, he would
No.
like kick his right butt cheek.
Yep.
Think of that.
He's talking about butt cheeks. Okay.
Turn that foot. Wow. It almost missed.
Get it,
That's a lot of thinking for me to do from 5 feet away.
He did still pull right.
but it went in.
Went in though.
True.
But I think it's like a distance thing. Like the further I move back, the further right it gets.
That's just the more you have to kick your foot.
You gotta kick more.
From 60 feet, it'll look something like this, if I may.
Yeah, you may.
We're all gonna be in really good shape at the end of the series because
It's a hike.
this course is much more of a walk than New London was.
It's not as even as far. It's just so vertical. Okay. Hole 6, par 3. That was a good par on the last hole. Good job, guys.
Thanks, man.
This one has a short and a long pin. I believe it's in the short right now, which means it's a 275-foot hole. And I'm just trying to throw down this tunnel and get a little bit right, and there's like a ditch that the basket's in. So I'm gonna go forehand with the stalker and try and hyzer flip it. I think I did this last time and it worked okay. I just need a little more flip on that. Just sit. All right, not bad.
That's fine.
Belittle a
Not
shot
too
in the
bad.
middle.
That's fine.
Dang,
Yep.
Trev, you're sick.
Good shot.
Thank you. That's great when you throw that disc because you can just chop.
You made it. Kick the leg. There you go. We're good. We're golden. We're 2 for 2.
Hole 7. Let me double check UDIS because it's calling it. So this is another multiple pin position. Like it could be a 3 or it could be a 4. It's in the.
It's always a 4, I thought.
No.
No, it's always a passion.
It's claiming it is a par 3 because that is correct. because it's in the short position. So if this is a par 4, that'd be ridiculous.
I just was going off the tee side, my G.
You got to go off of your disc. This is a par 3. If it's in the long position,
Hey, we're just trying to break 57, so it doesn't matter what par is.
par 3. Very long, very difficult. The short tee is so far up there I can barely see it. I guess I just have to, like, this is one where it calls for a forehand, and I can't throw my forehand far enough, so it's just about hitting the gap and making a par. I'm starting to realize that that's going to be a lot of the holes in this series is hit a gap and make a par somehow.
Hit a gap, try not to snap.
I hope you're into that sort of thing.
I'm really into that sort of thing, Trev.
Oh, perfect. You're going to love this series, man.
Honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Trevor, you didn't warn us that you were going to throw amazing.
See, like, that's the best I could throw that shot in my wildest dreams. I'm about 100 short. We'll make par.
Oh, that was way easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be hard. See, it's all a mentality thing. If you think of this as a par 4, that's phenomenal.
True.
Think of it as a par 3, this sucks.
This is a sad golf hole for me.
Only if it's par 3, though.
Yeah, if it's a par 4, you're in great spot.
Okay, it's a par 4.
Yeah. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, he's about to ace it.
We can make par.
Wasn't going to travel far enough to go to the basket anyways. That's like every forehand I throw is like, that wasn't going to go far enough. Shit, I got to disc up.
Disc up.
And it's every time I put a disc or forehand, say, Trevor, should you disc up? Okay.
You want that?
I want that.
Okay.
This basket is slightly broken. It is leaning towards me. I'd like you to keep that in account.
Trevor, the disc is going to go straight. Well, you didn't throw hard enough.
There's a short pin and a long pin. One makes it a par 3, one makes it a par 4. Good news is my drive can land in the exact same place to play to both of them. So we'll find out. I think it's in the longs. Basically, we're on a deck. We're on a deck.
The Foundation versus the Nation back in 2020, I do believe, built this deck.
They did a great job too. It's very
Well, we didn't build it. It was the money from that was donated, and that this is the result of it.
Yeah.
So this is your hard work we're standing on.
So I just need to throw a driver up there and then have it gently fade left at the end.
This would be a heck of a spot for a tent. That's in a fairway.
It is.
Just came out early and did not quite get all of that. That's not great. It's in the short basket, which isn't great. It means it's a par 3 and I'm scrambling for par.
And it means the basket's so much shorter. How are you going to get a disc to fit in there?
True. Ow. I'm throwing every shot like 50 feet short of how far I need to throw it.
It's good. It's good to have a baseline like this, though.
Shut up! Just kidding, man. Just joking. I just feel stupid. I'm understanding now how Hunt always gets so mad at us.
What is that sound?
I don't know. Yeah. Fantastic shot.
Pretty good.
What is that sound?
I think it's like a plane. Biplane.
What if it's a nuke?
If it was a nuke, what's the last thing you would say? You'd say what?
Nukes, baby.
I don't know. I don't think I'd say anything. I think we'd just let it happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about breaking 57 today. Another par 3 that's almost impossible. Tiny gap. All the way up to the left there. It says 336. That's not true.
Oh, he says it's not true.
Not even remotely true.
He's
That's
calling for
got to
it.
be close to 400, if not over 400. It's another hole. Oh, wait. Just got to get in the fairway and make par.
What's the point in being sad, Trevor? What does that do for you?
That motivates me.
Interesting, because I would have thought that if you were motivated, you'd been doing better. That might sneak.
Special.
Oh, no.
good
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? At the end of the day, I'm hitting the initial gaps out here right now, which is good because, like, you're going to get yourself into that spot. Unfortunately, my short game stinks right now, like poo-poo.
I thought I smelt something.
Like, well, I poo-pooed
I wasn't going to say anything.
I poo-pooed at my diaper, Hunty.
Ew.
I'll take back my statement. This is gettable. Like, I got all the way up here and I hit a tree.
You're sick, Trev.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Try really hard, though. Like, give it...
As hard
Try
as I
to
can. As
try
hard-
to get past the basket.
Yeah,
I think
try
that
as
should be your
hard as I
goal.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it just so fun to watch right now? It's like, what angle, what height, how much spin. It's like spinning a freaking slot machine right now. It's like, and that one was like, high, a lot of hyzer, not much spin. It's gonna be a one putter guy this year. I only have one of these things. I'm just gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I like that.
It's funny. And it gives me another throwing putter slot. The new putt each time comes out. That one was flat, wobbly, nose down.
And
In the basket.
in the bucket.
Ooh,
Bonus.
jackpot.
Okay, we're done with the front 9. Shot 4 over on the front 9, which wasn't good. Hole 2 really coughed it up, so it could have been better. And I think there's more opportunity here on the back, starting with hole 10. It's par 3. It's only what, 295.
There's definitely more opportunity on the back.
Yeah.
There's some that are like guaranteed birdies. Well, they should be.
Don't throw that word around.
They should be. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, like if you
straight
don't
rock.
get
You
it,
have to be playing disc golf for the first time ever not to get them.
This is a straight rock shot. You got to hit the gap, and then the pin is like on almost like a built-up green, so you kind of have to stick it. It's a fun hole though.
we got Trev.
Stay up, stay up, stay up,
Don't
stay
cut
up,
roll.
stay up.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Great.
Slid.
We're
That's
just
great.
It'll be a little uphill bid. Luckily, the leaves help me not cut roll.
Aim for this tree behind the basket.
That's to the left of the basket.
Okay, well imagine
pull it right. Stop thinking, just throw it in.
you need to aim for behind.
Body knows how to get that disc into that basket.
I'm just saying you need to get it through the basket.
Admit, you gotta throw the putt either way.
Okay, I have a lot of different things of advice now.
You have to think about all of them. Ah, you forgot the last one, didn't you?
You forgot the in the basket, dude.
Yeah. Gosh darn it, Trev.
Wait, what was it? Did I forget?
If it's good, put it in the basket.
Hole number 11. 321 feet. That's the gap right there.
Ooh.
That little guy.
It's huge. You got her.
So close.
Middle of the fairway though.
Yeah, I say that as far as kicks go, that's not too bad. All right, well now I'm basically playing from the short tee. Just got to get up and down. Now it's a real disc golf hole. That one was almost good too. Almost good. That should be the title of my book. Almost good.
I would just like to take my time to apologize to Trevor. I forgot he was playing the longs, so this is one of the holes I thought was a guaranteed birdie.
just so
But from
many
where he
holes.
was, it was much harder.
Well, it's just like if you don't hit that gap, you now have a pretty, like I even got the best possible kick. It's like you just have a tough scramble for par.
No, this hole is very,
The
very
theme
hard
of
from the
this
longs.
course is going to be scrambling and putting, and there are times where my scrambling is fine, but putting has never been. So that's going to be a challenge for me.
You're gonna need to aim past the basket.
In the basket.
At the signature,
Go through the basket.
signature.
Just go through the basket.
Me and Hunter are on the same page there. Throw through the basket. You're not trying to get to the basket. You're trying to get through the
Oh, I
basket.
can't get through the basket because I'm not going to make the next one.
That's your problem, Trev.
Your problem right there.
There's the smudginess.
That was a well thrown putt.
That was a pretty well thrown
I wasn't
putt.
listening to any use guys.
Well, that's why you didn't make
That's
it.
why you didn't make it. Yeah. No thoughts, just throw it in. Look how easy that is.
Yeah.
Putting's easy, baby.
Putting's easy.
Putting's
guys.
easy.
Another bogey. Chalk it up. Okay, this is an actual birdie opportunity. This is a par 4. It's like 650 feet. I got to throw down to the bottom of the hill, get to the corner, and then throw a second approach shot. If you throw the 2 shots well, it's quite doable. I'm going to go rock and just try and float it down there to the bottom.
I like that you had that rock in your hand, if you don't mind me
I
saying.
got to throw it as many times as I can.
Turn for him, you dirty boy.
It was like it got this weird gust of wind.
The worst
That
possible
sucks.
kick.
That really sucks.
Trees sound crazy. Yeah, Trev.
Wow, Trev.
Sit down.
Yeah, hit something,
Dirty
go left.
biscuit.
No, that's good.
Fine. That's fine.
I had a very nice gap there. Very nice. Not impossible to get this up and down. Not impossible.
Very true, Trevor. I love that disc in your hands though. You're good at throwing that.
I'm okay at it.
Before you throw, can I ask you a
say it.
question?
I was just thinking about it.
Oh, were you thinking you wanted to disc up?
Well, throw it harder.
Oh, I was just thinking, why don't you just throw it? You're really good at throwing that disc power grip.
I'm just scared I'm going to grip lock it.
Well, but you're just better at doing it than fan grip.
Okay. That is why. Yeah, that's why I fan grip it on that shot. Promise I wasn't trying to.
I would just like to personally say, Trevor, I'm sorry.
Can't tell if it's long or not.
I don't think it's long. I think it's pretty much pin high.
I just like to draw metal on those. I don't have a problem with missing putts, right? Like I was born and raised that way. I would just like to draw metal so that at least I can be like,
You want me to give you a piece
just
of
little-
paper?
What?
You can draw some metal.
Nice, hon.
Thanks,
Dude, holy frick. Dude, Hunter just birdied that joke. sick, Trev. Why didn't you make the last one like
killing
that?
the 11 footers.
Hey, man, that was like 16. That was like 17. Give him 25.
I need to like stay calm.
But what do you want to do?
Freak out.
Okay. What if I gave you 2 seconds of freak out? Do you think that you get it out of your system?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably pull muscle.
All right.
Hole 13 is a 370-foot par 3, and boy, is it hard. It's going to be difficult. It's a hyzer flip to turnover. Like, significant turnover.
You're good at those.
Yeah, you're great.
Are you going to honey backhand?
I have to.
Yeah, duh.
I love your backhand, honey.
That was a sick.
Remember when this was hole 1? Those are the days,
Exhausting. Just doing that over and over again, and then throwing this over and over again, and then missing the putt.
You're doing great. This is a baseline. This is a baseline. There was no expectation.
Yeah, it sounds like dum dum
When
dum.
I'm gonna start like 15 strokes from where I need to be.
I started 16,
Good point.
84.
Like father, like son.
Never made it, so you need to start 14. You can do it. Y'all go on without me.
It's a really another really difficult upshot from like almost the short tee, but worse. That was pretty good.
That was pretty crisp.
Heiser, skip.
That was a pretty good
That's a
shot.
putt.
Yeah,
We're
that's a pretty
fine
good shot. I'm not mad about it.
That was like crisp Dickerson.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Dude, you're back.
Sorry, I don't care about your numbers. Par feels like birdie out here.
You don't care about the numbers.
420 feet away. Spider tree, spider.
Well, good thing there's no trees, only gaps.
Yeah.
Wait a
you're fine
second.
here.
Wait a second. Is this another par 3 where I'm just trying to get somewhere up there to get up and down for par?
You can birdie this.
You bet it is. No, I can't.
You
Trevor,
can.
why do you have such animosity?
Trevor hates himself.
No, there's just something about disc golf when you
Oh.
step up to a hole and you know I can't birdie this hole with my best shot.
Are you capable of throwing a 420-foot shot straight?
No.
Yes.
No.
You are.
We'll
You
find
can
out.
throw
I'm
475
sure
feet straight.
my furthest throw on recording is 475, and it's like this. And that's a triple bogey. Short tee.
There you go.
You're good from there. All right, here we are, hole 15.
John's got jokes.
Connor, man, thanks, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I can, judging my rangefinder here, says the spider tree's about 260.
Rock on, brother.
That is on a rock.
It's on a rock.
Dang, dude.
There's writing on that rock. See, I don't understand
Everything's coming out early.
why you're going fairway there.
What do you mean? It's 260 feet uphill. My God, I was gonna land short with that disc.
That's how you get there with your rock. I think that AB rock, you could got there easy.
You got like that shot. I've thrown this tee shot pure with a fairway driver from this tee and got short every single time. I've never gone long.
I think you get a putter there. I mean, that was.
Nope.
That was
all
going
agree that
over
was
the
getting there.
I
basket.
threw as hard as I humanly could.
Yeah, no.
I'm not trying to throw shots as hard as I humanly can, or else I won't ever hit gaps. Maybe, well, it doesn't work that way either. So maybe I need to. Maybe that's the strat.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not in a place. Not in a place where if I say something, he's gonna turn around and yell at me. So kick out there with mid. I think that's the shot.
Whoo!
How did I just hook around the rim like that? What do you want me to do?
I want you to choose which disc for you is going to be the highest percentage chance of getting you the closest to the basket.
Okay.
I want you to try to think like that.
It says 240. I think it's a little further than that. I think you have to. If you're taking the inside line, you have to flip it up a little bit. The outside's a little more of a hyzer. I'm gonna do the Trevor Stott special and just aim for the middle.
Love it.
Split the difference.
Yeah.
Yanked it. That's new. Scramble for par. Come with me. All right. Do that again.
Give him that candy nice and straight. Oh, man.
Hey,
That was really nice, Trev.
Pop and snap. It's just like, okay, I gotta hit this 5-foot gap off the tee, or else we're
We can't show it, but there is a dead deer. We'll blur it.
directly in
There's
front of
a
me.
full deer carcass just picked apart on the tee.
Trevor's
If I-
foot is
if I
inches
fall,
away
I'm
from
gonna
its
get- I'm
hoof.
gonna get stabbed on a rib.
I mean, it's disgusting.
You're just so close.
Really long gap, par 4, throws it straight. I don't even know what
That's as far right as you could have
I don't even know
gone.
what we're doing out here. This is a waste of time. It's bad.
It's not.
Yeah.
Let's do what you always told me. It's
Yeah.
not a waste of time.
There's a
People are
hu-
gonna enjoy it.
Well, I hope so. There's just a huge difference between.
Wow, that's funny how this conversation has switched.
Yeah, but
See?
no,
See?
there's a.
I've been in his shoes. It sucks.
No.
I've been there. It feels awful.
I'm having a
You
good
don't find
time.
this
There
stuff
is a
really long.
dead deer. I
don't
hope
find
the
that
I
either,
hope the
huh?
comments enjoy it. But if this is too hard to watch, let us know and we'll make Silas break 90.
No, you're breaking. We committed to it. You're breaking 57. Don't see left. Don't see
Not fun.
sand come from. How is there sand here? Oh, sorry. Hit a tree. How? Wait, we're standing on sand.
I finally got my roller down and it just hit a log.
Dude, cap wrap.
All right, on to number 5.
So this type of a series makes you better. I got a lot better over the last year, and I didn't practice.
I feel like a lot of that, well, you did get better, but a lot of that was due to the fact that New London is a course that you can manage. This is a thrower's course. It's there's one gap, hit the gap. It's not, okay, I could lay up here, do this. It's par
That is
threes.
true.
Because when you have par threes, you can't really
You
manage
three
them.
all. If you three everything, you do
I'm
it.
just saying, this course is a thrower's course.
That was
That was awesome.
so cool,
Good shot,
Trevor.
Freaking sick, guys.
That's
Dude,
what they're
you're
watching right there.
Dude, series gonna freaking rock. Sometimes you gotta get to your lowest place to throw your lowest shots and watch them skip. Low.
On.
I hit my waistband on my way down and decided to just putt anyways, even though it like turned the putter a different direction. I'll do the hunt like don't care putt, where you're just like. That one doesn't work either. How do you even miss a basket that big, that close to you?
I think you need to try whatever angle your waistband put the disc to. You just need to put like that, but put at the basket. Because it was one of your best looking putts I've ever seen.
Connor, I think you must be mistaken. I'm not aiming out here. I'm aiming at the basket. It's going out there.
You've got to get your left foot back more.
That doesn't matter.
That's right. Maybe it's
None
not.
of this matters when my wrist is going like that
this is what
and
happens.
yanking
You
everything.
go here and you pull. If you move your left foot to the right, it redirects you, and that makes you commit. You.
Or I could not redirect my arm and just put it on a good line in the first place.
Well, you know that doesn't work.
Yeah, we've
It
tried
could.
that for a long time.
I've
Trevor,
been
no,
okay
it
at
couldn't.
putting at
You've been
times.
playing disc golf for 12 years, and it doesn't work. Lift your leg, Trevor. Lift your leg. Gosh dang it. Oh, dang, dude. Come on.
There's a tree in the tee.
Whoop.
Have you ever heard of the elf and
So
shelf?
far-
Let me tell you about Tio and the tree.
So far, we've had a deer carcass and now a tree
The
on
obstacles
tees.
are against me. It's a flex forehand par 3 over the water. I've like accumulated a bunch of these lately because, well, now that the cream dog's gone, I'm just gonna keep losing them slowly but surely.
Look out, Trev. Look out.
It's okay. Might
Go.
Might go.
Yay!
Great shot,
Is it a cross?
Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a cross.
Great
That's a decent
shot, Trevor.
All right.
Yeah.
That's my Trev.
I made 2 birdies today, both on straddle putts. I just got lucky and happened to hyzer back
No.
in. Yep.
Wasn't lucky.
Yep.
What were you trying to do with that putt? What was the end goal?
In the basket.
Okay, and where did it end up?
In the basket.
That's not luck.
Okay, sir.
Trevor, make your best cow noise.
I have to think right now.
You have to think to
I can-
make
I
a
can-
cow noise? Okay. That's pretty good.
Thanks.
That's really good.
This is a hole 18. What a scenic, beautiful hole 18 here. Just a beautiful 435 foot across the water, par 3. Gonna go Raider.
Look out, Trevor.
Flip.
I kind of wanted you to go Orange Raider. I was going to say something.
Just didn't want to lose it.
Yeah, that
What's
makes
funny
sense.
though is that Raider is being kind of stable today. I think I'm just not throwing it well, but I thought it was flippier.
Counter skip.
I didn't see
Go.
it. Trevor's in the way.
It's alright, it's like 10 feet.
Okay. No.
No, put it down.
Put it down, Trevor.
I know you guys want to see this thing hit the ice on high.
Yeah,
Put it
really
down.
badly.
No.
No, we don't
Need
want
that
to see it.
disc.
I know you want to see it hit the ice
No.
on high, sir.
Oh! Broke it.
We're just throwing rocks at the ice now. Okay.
This course takes a physical toll. Okay, let me give you the rundown. That was 2.5 miles and 52 floors
Mm.
of walking right there. Okay. Looking at the stats, Obviously, I ended up shooting at plus 1370. I guess that could have been worse because, like, I mean, I might as well have handed 5 or 6 strokes away just doing dumb stuff. So realistically, that's closer than it is. Just kind of lost all hope. I think my mental state is still at least salvageable because this was like my let's just see what happens round. I know that next time I'll come out here and I'll focus really hard, and if this happens again, then I may just jump in the lake. Let's look at the stats, guys. 50% putting C1X, 56% driving, 0% C2, 28% greens in regulation C2, 17% greens in regulation C1, 22% scrambling, 0% parked. Had 2 birdies out there though. Let's draw from the positives, right?
Come on, let's draw from the posies.
It's just a mess. The U-Disc round rating on that's so low that they're probably gonna revoke my pro status on PDGA. There's an ant on my disc. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Hunter said it. You know, he started out really rough at New London too. I think he was like 14 over. You know, I'm 13 over. 16 over.
I shot at 84 round 1.
So, you know, I'm pretty confident that if I can dial it up, well, I'm pretty confident that if I can just gain an ounce of competence within 100 feet of the basket, I can save that round drastically. So I just got to go to the workshop a little bit. It starts with me, you know, like a good coach would say. It starts with me, especially considering I'm the only one involved in this. I got to get in the backyard. I got to get the basket out, and I got to figure something out. It's unacceptable at this point. This is a joke. Like, I do disc golf for a living. You got to be able to make a putt.
I'm gonna leave you with the rock throw.
That was sick.
I mean, all right. That gets me fired up for the series.
It's trapped under the ice and it's moving towards us.
Yeah.
Like an
that's sick.
amoeba.
See you in the next one.